to the show. Today we are doing another mail sale haul. This was the big Scream Factory sale from a couple weeks ago. I just now got everything in. The first two things I'm going to show off though weren't part of the sale. I actually picked these up from Amazon, but since I'm doing a Scream Factory haul, might as well include them. And this one I actually got today. This is the beautiful Pumpkinhead Steelbook. This thing's gorgeous. And I don't know if it's got the same features as the original release because I didn't pick up the original release. But it's got a lot of cool stuff on here. Another stacked Blu-ray from them. I think I'm most looking forward to checking out the documentary on Stan Winston on here. That should be pretty cool. But this is a classic movie I always watch around this time of year. And then the other thing that was not part of the sale, I finally pulled the trigger on this thing. I think everybody got this thing, so it's not going to be a big surprise. It's the Friday the 13th box set. And I've already been told there's a lot of problems with this thing, and they've issued replacement discs. So I've got to put my order in to get my replacement discs. So I haven't opened it yet and checked them out, but I think regardless, I think there's at least 3 of these that are messed up and you're going to have to get fixed. But this thing is gorgeous, and I am glad I picked it up. Just to have the original cover art alone. A lot of the DVD releases screwed up and didn't put the cover art that we kind of grew up with and love. But it looks like they did on here. I'm excited to start digging into this after I get those replacement discs sent off for. And then the next 4 things were actual part of the sale that I grabbed. First thing was Stephen King's The Lawnmower Man. This is a movie that I saw at the theater way back in the day. I feel like we didn't pay to go see this movie. I think we just hung out at the theater all day. This was not something I was a little kid at the time, but Mom's boyfriend at the time was I think he was a criminal. So I'm pretty sure that we just went to the movie theater illegally and we watched Lawnmower Man, and I remember watching Ladybugs the same day. I think we just sat in the theater all day watching movies. I don't know. I just feel like he definitely didn't pay for that. But anyway, this thing is ridiculous because it has 2 different cuts of Lawnmower Man on it. One of them, let's see where the run times are. Okay, so the theatrical cut is 108 minutes. Already kind of a long movie. The director's cut is 141 minutes. That is a lot more lawn mowing man action. So maybe we'll actually get to see him mow the lawns like he did in the Stephen King short story that has virtually nothing to do with this movie. But this is one of those cheese-tastic movies that I do have fond memories of just because we saw it at the theater when I was younger. And I'm not expecting this to hold up at all, but it should be at least a fun watch. And I am looking forward to the director's cut. See what all changed. And also had to get RoboCop 2. Also another one I've got pretty good memories of. I haven't seen it in a long time. I mainly remember the kid, just because of the language he was using at the time. That's mainly all I remember is that kid, that little mean-ass kid. So, got these 2. I'm disappointed that they didn't come with slipcases, but I know they've been out for a little while, so I still had kind of high hopes that I would maybe get a slipcase, but not a big deal because they were so cheap. So, and then these next two were also part of the sale, but I didn't have to worry about them coming with slipcases because they are steelbooks. Got the awesome Life Force steelbook. This is one of my favorite Tobe Hooper movies. I go back and forth. Texas Chainsaw 2 and this are my 2 favorite Tobe Hooper movies. This movie I love, but Texas Chainsaw 2 is just so freaking quotable. I can probably quote that movie front to back. But yeah, another loaded Blu-ray. I do have the other Scream Factory release of this, but it's one of my favorite movies. So I was at some point I was definitely going to get this, and the price was it was too good this time to let it slide by. So got that one, and this one I upgraded. I only had this on DVD, so I missed the initial release on this one. Got the Night of the Demons Blu-ray. Another freaking gorgeous steelbook from them. I'm loving all their stuff they're putting out in steel, but I'm not picking all of them up just for... You can't, I mean, can't afford everything, so kind of got to pick and choose and go based off what's on sale. So I'm sure they'll have sales in the future, and I'll get some more of these, but again, awesome looking Blu-ray. It says there was only 10,000 of these manufactured, so get them while they last. So this was my sale haul. Some good titles here, and then New Pumpkinhead and Big Daddy Jason. And that's all for the sale haul. Till next time, stay afraid.